Yeah, my reckless intentional sabotage of my own videos, but I really just want to play the game. Actually, go into this army here because you're currently not doing shit. By the way, I'm not training these because, first of all my divisions already have the highest possible experience level, so they would not gain anything from training. I'm purely doing it for the army experience here. 0.075 daily. And this equipment is way more expensive than the infantry equipment. That's why those guys get a break. We can modify our government because we have already almost 250 points. Now I'm going to go with, well, we could actually get one of these. We might also get one of these. Lower research times, quite nice. Electronics research time. We are currently researching electronics, but we are also researching industry. So I guess an industrial concern would make sense. Construction speed. That's actually... yeah, I think we get Hjalmar Schacht here. Then afterwards I will have to decide between one of these maybe. Although a designer for our tanks or for our ships also makes sense. This one is way more versatile than this. We finished the Autobahn. Yeah, I'm going for heavy industrial build-up, so that's not your kind of thing. I guess you will just have to wait a short while until we get to the action. It's no biggie. This game will certainly get to the action, especially since we are playing as Germany. Now apparently Göring is a bad enough guy that he's also very black in the German version. Okay, we finished these machine tools here. Now we can choose if we want concentrated or dispersed industry. Production efficiency retention, I quite like that because I'm going to change between variants and change to newer equipment a lot of the time, so I'm going with that. Why is the game paused? Not sure why. Chief of the Navy. Yeah, I'm thinking armor and firepower. Visibility, max speed, but less firepower. This is the more sneaky one, and since we are... yeah, I'm going to go with that. I know I could have gone with an industrial concern or something, but I want this for when the Scharnhorst finishes actually. So it already gets the bonus from our designer. Hopefully it does get it. I mean, I did choose the designer while it was already being researched, but I'm guessing it will get the bonus. By the way, you go to the front. We apparently finished the Gebirgsjäger and they are currently training. So we must have finished, yes, an infantry division. One SS division finished as well. They are only trained. Yeah, the SS doesn't get as much training here. It's quite historical. The SS were mostly noobs, so to speak. But they made up for it by war crimes, I guess. We will not go into that topic, maybe. So, on another note, now that we are actually using some, how are our logistics looking? We have enough infantry equipment, a little bit of a lack in artillery, enough motorized, but not enough support equipment. Alright. We are getting up there with the planes, but yeah, more artillery and more support equipment would be appreciated, I guess. So as soon as we get some military factories from somewhere, we will need to deploy some to towed artillery and infantry support equipment. That's not a problem. We will gladly do that. We will just have to look and see where we will get those. So this industrial effort will give us only civilian factories. This one as well. So where do we get more military factories from? Except of course from building them. This is just the naval effort. I guess we might actually... Yeah, that's air bases. Battlefield support. Better Junkers. We will go with the tactical air effort, obviously. Naval air effort. Yeah. I don't actually think we can get any military factories. So, Scharnhorst class finished. Nope, I'm not going to. Oh, I could go. Oh, wait. Oh, so it did work. We get Blom and Voss as the designer of the Scharnhorst. But now we need to choose research, and we need to choose it ASAP, I guess. Now that's ahead of time. This one isn't though. It enables us to get the state level 2. Now, since we don't even have level 1 anywhere, I don't actually think we need this very badly. This gains us some more resources. Not sure about those either. We could go with the Marines or the Paratroopers. That would make a little bit of sense, I guess. We could improve our artillery. But yeah, doctrines. Let's get this doctrine going. As well as this one actually. Air support is nice. The Westwall national focus finished, so we can finally get our industry going. Where will it place it? Westfalen, Pommern and Mecklenburg. Alright, that's fine. I'm down with that. We need to remilitarize the Rhineland still, but we can do that. For now, how is our construction going? So Did one factory finish or not? No, probably not. 75% currently, and this is still the first one we are building. Yeah, we finished construction 1, we employed Hjalmar Schacht, so both of those sped this up a little bit each, and it's now going to be finished on the 1st of September. So this is actually taking a while. Gotta say, it might be smart to just build military factories actually. Or it might also be a good idea not to trade for resources like I did. I'm importing 1 tungsten. I'm importing 32 oil, and I'm importing 16 rubber. So 2 factories are going into rubber imports. 4 of them into oil, that's 6, and a 7th one goes into the tungsten imports. That would, if we go to construction, these 7 could go into construction, which would speed this up. It would speed this up by like more than 60%, yeah? 7 out of 11. The games of the 11th Olympiad. The 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany. And by the way, the Americans came in 2nd because German athletes saw the most success. Indeed. Just so you know, we have a new Panzerdivision. Where is it? Which one is it? Which one? Which one is the new one? Oh, this one. Die 4. Panzerdivision. Only trained, and I guess since we don't want to lose the equipment, we will not have them exercise. Oh, by the way, I was talking about maybe producing the Scharnhorst, didn't I? Yeah, I did indeed, so let's do it. None factories. The Spanish Civil War starts. Battle for Spain has begun. I guess we will probably want to intervene there. Let's use the yes, these guys, and which commander? Maybe Heinrici? Now we go send volunteers. I can only send 2. Alright. I maybe overshot it. Alright. So you 2 go into the army at the French border, and now I can probably send my mountaineers though, can't I? Send volunteers. Heinrici, indeed. National Spain allows us to deploy them there. So we have volunteer forces in transfer over there. The 2 of them will arrive at 1 o'clock in the morning on the 22nd of September 1936. We can modify our government once again. Wow, we can do that quite often actually. A material designer, we are currently not getting any of those. A theorist. Better doctrine research, rocket research. More army experience gain. That's actually not that bad. Land doctrine research time. We can only get one of these, right? Oh. Mobile warfare minus 10%. Armor max speed plus 10%. And land doctrine minus 7%. Ay. This is hard. Oh. Good. Yeah. Let's go with Krupp for now. And these need a battle plan. And an offensive line. And they need to execute. Alright, if they are finished with that, I'm going to deploy them to this. Can I like tell them to do it next? Control plus click to assign selected units to this order. Control plus right click to select units assigned to this order. Ah, okay. And if I were to do that, let's stop this. Okay, so I manually have them attack this and afterwards go there. The national focus industrial effort finished. Ha! 6 more factories. That's actually very huge. I mean, look at how many we were building. We were building 5 and we were building the 5 of them with just 11. Now we are building them with 17. Soon to be even more. It's gigantic. Now one more went into consumer goods. So the one we just built didn't give us anything, but we got 6 from the focus. So out of these 7 in total that we gained, we get to use 6. So that's actually fine. Now one thing I was wondering. No, here, production. The Scharnhorst. Yeah, it's actually taking us 4 years to build that. We need 1 more chromium. So not having the chromium is actually hurting us a lot there. So maybe I will bite into the okay, it wasn't as much as I thought. It said 4.19 years. Now it's 3.86 years. Okay, but now we have a huge surplus of chromium, but a lack of oil. So if I take this away, still 2.56 years. That's a long time. But we also can't take all of these out here. I mean, now we are building almost no submarines anymore. That's also because of lack of oil. So let's get oil going. Maybe from the Soviet Union. Yeah, I know that. I realized. Now we are building only one building at a time again. But our production 2 a year, 2.6 a year, yeah, that like doubled now. So we are lacking rubber. Let's look at all the things that need rubber. Currently we are hurting for tactical bomber construction because of our lack of rubber. Well, if that is the case, then actually it might be feasible to go lower here. Right now we only have 2 of the rubber we need. If we go lower, we have all the rubber. We still construct more than 1 bomber a week. We need to use these somewhere else though, and that will be support equipment and artillery. Are we lacking for anything? No. Okay. Yeah, I think that works out. We can change a lot of things. Again. Now Hitler is obviously gaining us a whole lot of political power. We could go for better conscription laws, but we don't need them actually. Civilian to military factory conversion cost. We will build that later on. Communism support? Nope. Military factory construction cost and dockyard construction cost, or speed rather. We will want that at some time, but currently we are still building civilian factories, so nope. We could go for Rudolf Hess or Martin Bormann for even more power. This is also more power. Trade deal opinion factor. Interesting. Yeah, but right now I think we don't want any of these. Dispersed industry. Maybe we want to go into aircraft soon. Or tanks. Let's look. So we have the research time off because of industrial effort, I think it was. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for, although maybe not immediately, mechanical computing. So now we could get this to go into radar stations. We could get the hyperclass cruisers, but I'm not sure. Damn, this is hard. So many choices. Alright, let's go for the interwar artillery as well as yeah, this requires radio and I actually want it. Very well. We will research the radio. I finally found a reason to do it right now. Alright. No national focus set. So we have even more industry now in Franken, Hinterpommern and Sachsen. That's nice. Air innovations could be a thing. just adds air bases though, no military factories. Naval effort does give us more naval dockyards though, and we are kind of hurting for those. We can modify the government once again. We can do that quite often actually, I think. Now let's look at the aircraft designers here. Focke-Wulf might be an idea. Messerschmitt, Junkers, Heinkel, Dornier. So all the famous ones are actually here. This is for close air support. Heavy aircraft. Now we are not currently building any, but it might be something we want to get into. Naval aircraft to beat the British Navy might be a good idea actually. Medium aircraft, I already said that we're going to go for a lot of tactical bombers. This gives them more reliability. I like that quite a lot actually. But for the Battle of Britain, I think what we need most of all are our fighters. So, because probably our bombers will not really die because of reliability issues, but rather because they are being shot down. So to prevent our bombers from being shot down, we need strong fighter support for them, and that means getting the Messerschmitt company. Now Porsche for heavy tanks, MAN for just reliability and soft attack, as well as less armor research time. Now armor research time is something they have across the board. Maximum speed and reliability. Quite like that actually. This also gives reliability and soft attack. Armor and hard attack. Yeah. This gives the most reliability and some speed, while this gives some soft attack. Yeah, that's a question. Will we use the tanks mostly to to gain ground or to fight enemy infantry? I think this is the question I need to answer, because unless I know that, I can't choose here. We could go for research time reduction in one of these. This is something you could just, like, we are going to research all three. So what I could do is add all the research times and calculate which one is the best. Min-max it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, I'm going to maybe do these. Give us anything if we are not at war. Well, division training time, but that's not really an issue unless we are at war. No, I don't think so. So, military high command. No, nothing. So, really, a political advisor might make sense. Yeah. I'm not sure in which way this is even going to impact us. I mean, it's obviously going to impact us since we are doing a lot of trade deals, but since I don't have any idea how, yeah. The field hospital is something I want to add to our divisions, but do I want to do that right now? I guess there's not that many. Are we in? Construction it is. I was waiting for 37 actually. We have a lot of planes in reserve. I know. Heinkel 51s. Please tell me we're not building them. Fighter 1, BF 109. Okay. We are building Messerschmitts then. I'm glad. So we can modify the government some more. Porsche, Henschel, Oman. Heavy tanks. It's armor and hard attack. That's the question. Are we going to fight mostly tanks or mostly infantry, or will we just rely on... Okay, reliability was a huge issue for German tanks in reality, and I'm just going to go with Henschel to avoid that. Wow. Our divisions are encircled. Okay. 1 second. Can't have that. We are winning this, but we are not winning the war. Holy shit. I should have focused a little bit more on the war. I did not know this was going on. We don't have organization? Holy shit. Please tell me this isn't happening. Apparently I'm losing the Gebirgsjäger. Spaniards! Gosh. What an epic fail. I'm talking about let's build this industry, let's build that industry, and all the while our guys are just dying out here. Oh well. At least we will have the Scharnhorst. Holy shit. So, where is... Oh, indeed, organization is just gone. But it is entrenched. Yeah, it is in mountain territory. This one as well. So the enemy is not going to kill us anytime soon, I don't think. Let's look at supply actually. We are out of supply, okay. Okay, I guess the enemy is going to kill us. But right now they are using several divisions just to hold us here. All the while they have other encirclements going on. Yeah, I think it's safe to say the Republicans are on the winning side right now. I kind of failed. Yeah, if we are attacked, we will just lose, I think. I'm pretty sure we can't gain organization while we don't have any supplies, so maybe if we had a city, but we don't. This sucks. Can we... I don't think we can get supplies here. I mean, we do have transport planes, but as far as I know, it's not possible to use them for air supplies like that. We could get excavation going. Dispersed industry might make sense though. We have civilian factories not doing anything. Wow. Alright. In that case, what I really want to do is build something, I guess. 8,750. Oh, that's not that much more. Okay, so we will have a little bit of synthetic oil for our war efforts. Let's build it in Niederbayern and Oberbayern. How long will it take? Only 6 months, and that is only with 7 factories. Holy shit, that's fast. Okay. Yeah, that's huge. We need oil. Ha! Awesome. Let's not talk about Spain. Ay, what a fail. Well, we will finish off this episode on a kind of successful... Oh, since we do have industrial effort too, we can go Air Innovations, which gains us the National Spirit German Rocketry, which grants us rocket research time -10% and a rocket size construction speed of +15%. Yeah, since we want the extra research slot ASAP. Oh, I do need both requirements. So I guess Air Innovations. Plan Z, not yet. Actually, Plan Z just needs to befriending our neighbors. Maybe I don't want to go that route actually. Army experience. We did get quite a lot of army experience already. Treaty with USSR is quite nice. But Air Innovations. Yes. Alright. After choosing that, I'm going to stop recording at this point, and I will see you soon. Because I'm just going to continue.